Hey, what's up, man? It's finally Friday. I had to get a little groove on because I'm dragging. If you haven't noticed, I'm still in my room. We're not all together. Nobody decided to show up. Anyway, I'm the Appalachian American. With me, as always, is my buddy Tam again.
What's up, everybody? It is Friday. Just got back from a car show. Things going good tonight. Besides the thunderstorm that's going on. So if you hear a big boom, it's not Russia or China.
And it could be us getting knocked offline because we're on the same internet service provider. So
yes.
Here comes Channel Dad Brian Late. Yeah, whatever.
Didn't even wave. Didn't even wave. Hilarious.
Yeah. Not last up because we got one more. David, the author.
G'day, fans, air conditioners, and other cool units. Welcome to another men's room. This time, Manda-borr-ian.
Yeah. Last but not least, coming to you from the great state of Arizona, Anime Night.
Hello, everybody. Hopefully, y'all can hear me. I have a new pair of headphones. My old ones kick the crap.
Nice.
Got a bit of distortion there. I think you need to tone back the volume, I think, on your mic.
Hang on 1 second.
Is your connection all the way in? Because we hear some hum.
Yeah, and your connector.
And I hear kids screaming in the background, so don't pay no attention to them.
Too much pickup. Yeah, too much pickup.
Can you all hear the kids screaming?
No, I can't.
Okay. Well, good. This is a wonderful mic owned by Justin Lloyd of the Podcasting Dead. So, yeah. Tommy and I went to a car show. That was cool.
Oh, yeah.
Sweet.
But yeah, speaking of which,
you said that. I thought you said that Jason couldn't come.
He said he was. You don't take my word for it. He said he can. Sorry.
Yeah.
Anyways, I didn't see the message. He said he couldn't come. Wait, let me check. Oh, he did reply.
Bruh.
I missed the reply.
Come on, man.
Sorry, Jason.
I'm kind of retarded.
Yeah.
I
deserve that.
Good for you.
I love that one.
Thank you.
That's my new favorite one. Like of the sound bites. So yeah.
So we got one more joining us sooner or later.
Yeah. So anyway, yeah, like I said, we were at a car show earlier. Well, actually not the car show. We were setting up for the car show.
yes.
That was kind of cool. It was nice to see everything so that way I don't have to pay for it tomorrow. I don't know yet if I'm going to go or not. I haven't decided. I was going to upload a coffee and gaming so that we could go to the car show. And after what I saw today, which I kind of saw like just about everything that I wanted to see. Tapping Dude, hey, what's up, man? Edit.
What was your favorite car at the car show?
Actually, my favorite was outside in the rain still when I left. It was a C30 that had a twin turbo LS motor sitting on the back of it.
Oh, it's pulling trailer.
Yeah, and had two rat rods.
Yeah. It was a girl that drove it in.
That was super cool.
They parked right near us. Did you get to see the rat rods up close?
Yeah, the one that was on the back, it was there last year, and I got good pictures. Actually, I've got a short on the channel of it. Yeah, it was a cool ride. I liked it a lot.
Oh yeah. It's seems like it's gonna be a good show this year.
Yeah, it was a good time.
So, in other news,
Yeah, I'm a little aggravated for tonight, but whatever.
Uh-oh, what happened?
Well, we were supposed to have a party, but nobody showed up.
I-
Except for Tommy. Tommy was the only person that was going to show up, but I said forget it because, it was one person and a lot of work to do for some cleaning for one person. So I just enjoyed the day chilling with the with my kids. Just hung out.
there you go.
Man, I don't know why, but your headset is buzzing like crazy.
Yeah, it's humming.
It's weird. Do you have a cell phone case on your phone that could be preventing it from getting a good connection?
No, it's I don't have a case on it actually. These are brand new, so it'll take me some time to get the adjustments. But the old ones, unfortunately, no longer work. They crapped out right in the right after we got off on last episode. They literally kaput, and I'm like, fuck.
That sucks.
Yeah, those were the cool ones actually. Those were the cool because the volume adjuster and everything. These ones, we'll see what goes on. If not, I can always buy a new pair.
Well, it's just it sounds like you're not getting a good connection, or maybe something like a shorts in the cable.
I do have my phone charging, unfortunately. I don't know if it's affecting that.
That could be it too, because you're picking up.
Hey, can you
the,
unplug it for a
radio
second just to
signals.
find out?
Yeah.
Shit.
Oh,
Well.
that's what it was. The phone's charging.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Shit. Okay.
So you're picking up your current in the house or wherever you are.
That's
The
what it
current
sounds
outlet-
like.
Yeah.
Because most people don't know this, but your house's wiring is actually one big aerial.
Yeah. Yeah. My old house used to pick that up on the microphone when I had it in the stand, but sitting on the desk. But when I had that goofy arm, even though that was attached to the same freaking desk, it wouldn't.
It was enough grounding.
I think it's that
shielding.
arm was aluminum and not solid, so it didn't vibrate enough. I don't think it could vibrate. Whereas the stand that comes, I mean, it's like this one, although this is a replacement because I was using my daughter's at the time.
You can get
But
hollow aerials.
Yeah, on
but
this
they're
kind of
usually
stand, it
bigger.
was humming through the desk.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Oh,
went and
Tommy-
turned everything off, but it was the actual electricity.
Tommy, I see where y'all added the Christmas tree. That's cool.
Yeah. If you do come by, we'll have to play. See who gets the better light.
Whew.
I thought you meant a real Christmas tree.
No.
No,
just
they've
said
got we're having a car show right now, and that's the Punisher. If you've seen our channel lately, you've seen the two or three uploads I've done.
Yeah.
That and Instagram and stuff like that. I've been posting about it.
Yeah.
That's Tommy's dad's race car.
Yeah.
For those in the audience, that's not an electric car.
No, that is a combustion motor. That's what they like to call those things. And
Internal
it's really
combustion
fast.
Oh yeah.
It's really stinking fast. Let's see.
Yeah, I will not drive it ever.
Oh,
Yeah, Tommy's not allowed.
It's raining again. You ever seen when they take some souped up cars against the Tesla? Though?
Oh
Here
yeah.
it comes, and good night.
Oh, here comes the dogs. Yeah. My power flickers in the way.
Goodness.
So how you doing, Tap and Die?
Oh, I am doing fantastic. It's Friday and I'm at home.
Oh,
right.
hot.
Have you seen? I've got new toys here.
Which one?
I'll have to show you after the show.
Yeah, you're gonna have to.
Oh yeah. Oh.
I've been gone for a while.
Yeah, you sound different. You sound like you aged 15 years.
Probably all the damn cigarettes.
and a probably clearer mic.
Yeah. I mean, getting the Chinese aids really opened up my mind a little. That socialism thing, I don't know if y'all have heard of it.
Doesn't work for me. That doesn't work for anybody.
Yeah. Socialism blows.
Well, until tonight, I didn't know Anime Night was out there in Arizona, man. I didn't realize that.
Not according to Ant-Man and the Wasp, who's tanking pretty hardcore right now.
I saw that.
Been tanking
Well,
for
no,
like
no. That's socialism working. Comrades are going to see it for free.
Oh,
There you go.
Party members don't pay. What do you mean?
Party members don't pay. Yeah.
Well, there's
Oddly enough, my coworker went to go see it, and about like 10 minutes later, he comes back. He's like, "Hey, man, don't go. It will kill your. If you like the first two movies, just stick with those and pretend this one doesn't exist."
It'll kill you on Paul Rudd, you know.
And then he goes bowling for the rest of the day. I'm just like, wow, okay.
Yeah.
Did he get his money back?
That sucks, man. I was looking forward to that.
I'll be honest though.
He only paid $1 for it.
Ant-Man was really not like. He was like a C character for me.
Yeah.
It really
Well,
wasn't.
I mean, I kind of get that, but I mean, still, like Paul Rudd was cool.
Yeah, I like that.
I enjoyed the first one.
Yeah, the actor's good.
But
I separate the art. He's not the one who wrote those lines. That was Disney.
yeah. I really like the actor.
Yeah.
I just don't like the character. Even in the comics, it's kind of like, eh.
Well, maybe the character don't like you.
I hope
So
you don't.
speaking of another character flapping his lips, Dave Filoni's come out with a horrendous statement claiming that Luke Skywalker wasn't a Jedi.
Oh,
How
God.
stupid.
He was a Sith all along.
Yeah. Hello,
Dave Filoni looks like such a girl.
Dave. It's in the name. It's in the title. Return
What
of
is
the. Yeah, Return of the Jedi. Man, come on. It's in the title.
Remember when everyone thought he was going to save Star Wars?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude's a loser. Like, I mean, even though he wears a cowboy hat, like, no, take it off, dude.
No. He's all hat.
Like-
and
How to change a
he's
tire.
all hat and no ranch.
Exactly.
No, he got
That's
a
a
ranch.
good
It's the
one.
Ram Ranch.
Oh yeah, he's got a fanboy ranch. Sorry,
Yep.
fanboy ranch.
Come on, man.
Yeah,
That's Luke's face after being told he's not a Jedi. What?
Like,
yeah.
Well, I attended the weekend school. He said he was a Jedi Master. I got
right?
the
It's like, just like your daddy.
Just like your daddy.
I mean,
Just like
it
your
looks
daddy,
like
you know?
you may or may not have seen a penis up close. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I didn't hear, but just the end of that, something about you seeing a penis, and I didn't. I'm like, whoa, oh.
Oh yeah, Mark
okay.
Hamill. Mark Hamill looks like he's seen one up close and personal a few times.
Yeah. That's right. Allegedly.
Emotional damage.
Yeah, right.
Exactly. Yeah, well, there are some
Where is that
allegations
one?
about
Right there.
about a hot.
Emotional damage.
Oh, you muted me during that.
You're supposed to be muted during that.
So you got to find 2 more people so we can complete the Brady Bunch.
Well, everybody else bailed out tonight, so might as well find somebody. Just throw it out there on Facebook land. Hey, who wants to join
Tell
us?
LMP to come in.
Yeah, come on.
Maybe he's drunk enough.
Is he
Yeah.
still alive? Is he out of New York or did he escape yet?
Oh, he's still
man,
there.
Not escaped.
He's there.
I keep
with that
telling him to
fire
come get out of
detector
there.
that likes to beep constantly.
He's on. Where? I bet his address is Pride Street.
God.
He did say he was near the Puerto Ricans, so
Yeah.
got the first 2 letters. PR.
Lord. My
So
lord.
what's the topics, man?
Mando.
I don't know, man. There's all kinds of stuff. The Maryland mayor getting picked up. One of the mayors in Maryland got picked up for 56 counts of kitty diddling.
Oh shit!
Jeez.
Yeah, he's Pete Buttigieg's buddy too.
Of course.
Oh, no.
Of course.
They're booty buddies.
Yeah.
Yeah. I bet they're email buddies on more than one level.
They are both part of them. They are both part of the alphabet community.
They're very close members.
Yeah, they're very close.
Mm.
They must want to replace him if they've,
Oh yeah, they
They protect their own until they're done with them, and then all of a sudden, someone gets oddly arrested for.
No, when they need a big distraction, sacrificial lamb.
Yeah, just go out there, don't do anything stupid, and then it'll all die down, and then people will forget.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, I'm sure it's. Go ahead.
Here's a good meme. My generation had Wonder Woman. Your generation has Wonder If It's a Woman.
Oh, needs one that says now ID is a woman too, because of that BS.
Yeah.
Ew.
No idea. Yeah.
Some days you feel like a man. Sometimes you don't, I guess. I don't know. I don't get it.
So, Marshall Ali, whatever the guy's name that's playing New Blade, the PG-13 blade, the knife.
Oh, butter knife?
Yeah, butter knife. Yeah, butter knife. He apparently was supposed to play Joel in The Last of Us.
Oh.
How bad would that have been?
Well, damn. We already had Ellie reminiscing on her first lesbian encounter while Joel's bleeding out, so that shows you how little regard they had for the original source material.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you're all warned that as soon as anything gets touched by the alphabet community.
I mean, realistically, though, like that was the game. So I'm not. If the original story doesn't, if the original story has a alphabet community character, I don't necessarily get mad if it's well written. And in the video game, it was pretty good. Now the show sucks. But what do you do?
Well, I don't mind. Even look, we had the New Odd Couple back in the late 70s, early 80s, where they put two black guys in, and it wasn't bad, right? It's like I don't mind if they just hit a blender and move things around if they write it well, but it's like they want to pat themselves on the back for making someone gay or trans or turn a redhead black or whatever, and then that's it. That's where it stops.
Yeah,
it's like there's nothing else there except the virtue signaling. It's like, okay, why don't you create a great story first, then do your virtual signaling on top of that if you want. Actually, if you just make a great story, you probably don't have to virtue signal at all.
Yeah.
It'll just carry itself.
What's up, Coral? How's it doing, buddy?
Coral.
Yeah.
Gonna drive away our only fan.
Like how they act that there was some big breakthrough in Marvel by casting a black character and then forgetting all about the Jeffersons and all the shows that came before them that had such well-written black characters that you had a massive primetime audience for those shows.
Oh, David, you forget they didn't forget. They don't give a fuck.
Well,
this is for the new reprogrammed people that they beat it in their heads that nothing ever existed other than what they say.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. I forgot the party mantra. Nothing existed before the party.
David,
nothing existed before they were born.
David, this meme just popped up on my Facebook, and I thought of like you because you brought up that topic.
I saw that on Twitter earlier today, and
that's so
really
funny.
Had no context for what
in the title of the movie, Return of the Jedi.
Yes.
You failed, Your Highness. I'm now a Jedi like my father before me.
Yeah.
That's in the movie.
It's in the movie. Yeah, he identifies. Hey, identity politics. He identifies as a Jedi. I take his word for it.
Right? Puts down his lightsaber and everything.
He's got the lightsaber, so you know.
I mean, does anybody even care about Star Wars at this point? I mean, aren't we past this from 3 years ago?
No, I mean I watched Mandalorian episode 1 today of season 3. Boring.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't like it. It's not. I mean, they're bankrupt on ideas, so they're trying to recreate IG-88.
Oh, gee whiz.
That's the whole mission, is for him to find a memory chip so that he can reactivate IG-88 and then go to he wants IG-88 to help him get to some temple in Mandalore so he can bathe in the water and be forgiven of his transgression.
Oh my God, are you serious?
Taking off his helmet, right?
Yeah, from taking off
Oh,
his
there's
helmet.
three or 4 or 5 times he did throughout the series so far.
Yeah. So that I'm just like, okay, I'm watching this for discuss, talking purposes. Otherwise, I wouldn't be watching it. But the majority of the time, I played on my phone because like it just can't keep your attention. They had one line about Gina Carano. Marshall Dune was asked to be part of a secret special service or something, and she's off doing something else.
So they just wrote her ass off.
Exactly. Gone.
Wow.
Weren't they going to give her like a show, like some kind of Rangers or something?
Yeah.
Until she came out being right-leaning.
Yeah.
Right. And nobody even knows if she's right or left. And truth be told, I don't care. Just don't be spouting politics. Actually, don't use your platform to be like, oh, hey.
She made a historical reference and said.
Yeah,
I know,
but
right?
She didn't even make it like, I mean, the sentiment of what she said was just don't let people walk all over.
Don't demonize people. Don't demonize people, and don't let people walk all over you and tell you what to believe in. It was meant to be a private conversation between her and Pedro Pascal. He's the big mouth who went around complaining to everybody.
He stabbed her in the back.
Yep. He's a big tough guy on screen.
That's the start of my hate for not hate. I guess I shouldn't say hate. I don't like Pedro Pascal. I think he's a weenie.
Yeah. In real life, he's a wet blanket.
Yeah. Well, he's so politically motivated, and like the things that he says is all it is you're wrong for being this way and I'm right, even though I have no basis of an argument.
That's his entire argument.
That's his whole argument. I don't care what you say. Like Tommy was in his Oculus chat the other night, and they were having a debate on politics, and it was just like he kept slamming people with facts. And next thing you know, they get all butthurt and took off.
No, they kicked me. Yeah,
I'm kind of retarded.
See, when you in the Oculus, when you go to the debate rooms, you have a host, and the host can just make you leave the room.
Right.
And
hey, I don't want to interrupt, but I'll be right back. I got to check on the chickens.
Yeah.
That's what we have a private chat for.
So when it's right leaning, you don't. Nobody kicks in the right leaning rooms because they want that argument. They want that debate. But if you go to the left,
Nazi fags.
Yeah.
They'll kick you, and then they'll put a bad mark on your account.
Oh,
don't care.
So like the false flagging on YouTube back in the day.
Yes.
Wow.
That's funny though. Then Tommy Gun 02 pops in and goes,
guess what, motherfucker?
Surprise!
That means you're gay.
What they don't realize,
it's El Tomio.
I done made them mad because they kicked me out of the room, but they don't realize how good I am at a computer. And so I was able to work through that with some mods on my Oculus.
Oh dear.
I went in that room 3 more times.
Oh, surprise, motherfucker.
Yeah. The mod of that chat's like,
Gonna get
How dare you?
Gonna squeeze every cent out of that soundboard. Milk
I'm
does
all-
milk it.
Everything that guy just says bullshit. Thank you.
the fact you can hear the lady gasp in the background. She, Tommy, why is it that either your camera sees the top of your head or the bottom of your head?
Never two shall meet.
Never perfectly placed.
Oh, but let's
Stop
let's
playing
be
with
honest,
your,
Seth,
you know
you're
what,
not the
on
only
camera.
one. He's not the only one. Sometimes the camera on me zooms too, and it cuts off. So,
Tommy's never fully on camera.
No,
Here you go.
no,
Here you go.
he moves around. He moves around. He
You never go full retard.
Sorry, this is one of my cameras off. Get off my desk. Go.
nothing
Tommy,
but
put
some
your sock
canning
away.
is
How
in
many
the streets,
cats do you
see.
have, Tommy?
2.
You. How many cats?
2.
That means you're gay.
That's the other one's my wife.
Anime night. Did you say you have 7 cats?
That means you're gay.
Gay.
Well,
Gay.
Thor is my cat. The other ones are my roommates.
That means you're gay.
At least
So we
he's
have
not-
7 cats.
At least he's not
2 dogs.
Ukrainian.
What the fuck?
Yeah. At least he's not Ukrainian.
That's true.
Yeah.
No, I had to
Oh,
cut
my.
the camera off, or y'all were going to see the brown star of my cat. He's putting his ass.
Oh.
No.
Oh, yeah, you guys in your face
Throw
the
him
whole
off
time
the-
there, pal. So yeah, we were.
Just throw him off the thing. You
I've
know, the
done it
thing.
twice. He's not a
Just knock
good
him off.
listener.
Make it. Or her. I don't care what it is.
It's he. His
Right.
name's Gizmo.
So do you feed it up to midnight?
Yes, that's probably what's happening. I'm going to give him some treats so he'll stay on the ground.
Chris Pratt is Rosa Parks. I ain't found a move.
Oh my god.
Oh, shit.
Do it.
It's a me, a Rosa.
Now, is he still going to voice Mario?
It's already
Yeah.
finished.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
he
okay.
is.
It's coming out. It's coming out. It's finished.
I didn't know. I didn't even know it started. I just
They
saw the clips.
they put the clip out. They put the first clip out with the voice and everything. So yep,
Hmm.
they're doubling down on fuck you. Because
Like I like him. I like him as an actor. I really do. But
Yeah,
I
I think the
hate
dude's
when
cool.
I hate when they put someone in just because they're popular, not because they fit the character.
Yeah.
But they said he could do the voice. He actually auditions.
It's
He actually auditioned.
Chris Pratt.
Yeah. He does sound a little deeper in the clip, so plus it's animated. It's only voiceover, it's not like him dressing as Mario.
I just seen this article that's pretty funny. Resumes including they them pronouns are more than likely to be overlooked.
What
The
a
report finds.
duh.
You're
Yeah,
that
thanks for
retarded. You can't work
yeah,
here.
thanks for telling us. Thanks for telling us you're a hazard to
Mentally
our bottom
inept.
line.
Goodbye. I wonder what the comments are saying. All of you are such cringy bigots. Have fun with your loveless POS your whole life. That's odd. Don't hire Don't hire regards.
What tannery is this? Of course, the incel crowd will call people
It says,
incels.
"Hey, I'm looking for a job. My pronouns are HR nightmare." Oh man, that's good. I no longer have to apparently. Oh, so do you guys remember in Canada there was the transgender shop teacher?
Yeah, Gutfield's been running that one into the ground.
Did you hear about the problem? Like he was almost fired. So he went transgender to see if he could keep from getting fired.
And see, the thing is, Gutfeld ran so many stories on him that the Toronto Star started following him around to and they got a photo of him so often without the breasts that they said, "You're not trans, you're a fucking fraud," like Gutfeld said. They actually said that to his face, and he was like, he was
because he
like
didn't he didn't believe that he was actually trans. He was using it to not get fired.
Yeah, kind of that Bill and Chuck movie kind of stuff.
Yes, yeah, exactly. Just trying to game the system. He didn't want to get fired from his school teaching jobs. He was like, "Yeah, screw it."
Yeah, he found out they were culling somebody to make room for a trans.
Oh,
oh, that's a spicy one.
Who got a foreign student award again? I seem to forget. Sure, Adam knows.
Oh my goodness!
Columbia.
Now that Adam's on, I can play his intro.
Oh, yes. Been sitting on that.
And it's like even better.
The biggest iconic wrestling.
I got a new soundboard.
Nice. I was gonna say it sounds a lot different and crisper.
And I sound like crisper too, right?
Yep.
Crispy.
Extra crispy.
No, I went the day before, 2 days before Christmas. I went down to visit Justin down in his town. And he sold me his Rodecaster Pro and is letting me borrow his microphone. So I'm all XLR mic, and I got this super fancy soundboard. And it's like an actual processor. So all my audio clips I pulled off of the Stream Deck and put onto the Rodecaster, and I've got places for like 4 other microphones and stuff like that. So I can actually we can have a group.
So unlike last time when we were all together, you could kind of spread it out with the mics.
Yeah,
I got you. Probably got a bit more room because it's a bit more powerful.
Yeah, I've got four channels for 4 different mics.
Nice.
So, yeah. Which that's what we were supposed to do tonight, but a lot of people, Channel Dad, didn't want to show up. I gave him 3 months. You know what? I gave him 3 months notice. 3 months heads up. He's not here. I said, "Hey, in 3 months we're gonna get together and do something."
Well, remember many streams ago, he did say the one time where he's like, "Well, Adam would have stayed." He goes, "Well, Adam's a better friend." So, I mean, there you go. I mean, he admitted it himself.
Oh, but hey, you know what? We don't like trash talk him, make him sleep underneath a desk in the hallway. You know,
no.
We actually treat him like friends and want to be around him, but yet nope, can't come to us.
No. No, instead we get yelled at for giggling and laughing in the hallway. A lady came out and yelled at us like, "Will you be quiet?" We're like, "No, fuck off."
Ooh, this is a perfect meme right here to describe Disney as a whole.
Oh my god, the new Volkswagen's called a T-Cross.
What?
That means you're gay.
Exactly, T-Cross. Yeah.
That's gay.
That's pretty gay.
Well,
yeah, dude, that's so stupid. I'm so tired of this stupid junk. I mean, it's just Everything's retarded.
The thing is, they've got so much material to work with, and what do? Just repeat
fuck it up.
The same tired tropes.
Well, that's the plan, though. I mean, you can't be surprised. You know, that's what they've been pushing.
Yeah. What was it called? That's right. FDR, New Society, wasn't it? Oh, no, that was LBJ. Yeah. New Deal, New Society, New World Order, same shit, just recycled.
Apparently,
not even washed off.
Apparently, Resident Evil 7, somebody put Alex Jones in the game.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, that would be really evil.
They're showing like clips of stuff, and it was like Alex Jones is one of the people. Oh, that's weird. that is the thing of nightmares. So, who is? Let's see, where is it? Who is? Let's see. What's his name? Where's it at? Come on. Where's his name? According to CNN. Who's Patrick Wojin?
All right.
Warburg? Talking about that voice of Joe Swanson?
No,
someone else.
Patrick Wojin. He's a mayor of College Park, Maryland.
Hey, I'm trying to see if my Oculus is gonna let me get on here. So
okay, so
I'm gonna mute myself.
PP butt gig. It's his best friend. Spoiler alert.
Wait, is it his husband or his best friend?
His best friend.
Okay.
He's been at the White House multiple times. He got picked up for 56 counts of kitty diddling.
Well, I told you about Buttigieg being an evil POS.
Yeah, well, now we have more. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that's. I mean, geez.
Yeah. I mean, meanwhile, they wanted to. I think.
Tommy, we get some echo, buddy. Hang on, I'm cutting you out. No, Tommy.
All right. Now, I think this only's come out because Blinken was caught on a hot mic moment begging the Russians for a secret meeting in India. Because Lavrov's ripped into him.
Look at Tommy.
I know, dude, it's weird.
Just like he does with his
Tank Girl. Yeah, auditioning for Tank Girl.
You're muted.
He is. Yeah.
He forgot that he muted himself.
Yeah.
Right.
But it worked. It did work.
Not for us. We didn't see nothing.
Wait,
no, I'm talking about for me to see the show and everything.
Right.
Oh, right.
So you could see the actual show on YouTube through the Oculus, correct?
No, not through YouTube, through StreamYard. I was actually on StreamYard. I was at the bottom. StreamYard. Why did I say StreamYard?
I don't know.
StreamYard.
I always say it.
I gotta cut it off real quick.
Let's just look at Tommy.
Like the lawnmower man. It's too much.
Just look at him. Oh. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? Oh man. Why do you always cut your camera off?
I was just cutting it off till you took me out of Zoom.
I know, but dude, I hate it. Like, that's one thing, like, stay on camera. I know you're not Brian Lape.
Huh?
You're not Brian Lape.
So Lego Friends now has a diverse cast. Oh,
what?
Standing up brave. Lego. Yep, Lego's gone woke.
Well, I mean, you know, not everybody can be yellow forever.
Yeah, that's yellow. That's Asian phobe.
It's about time. It's about time that I start getting some representation.
Right.
As a white man. Give me some of that white representation finally.
They did say, Asian is the new white adjacent. So yeah, there you go.
That's hilarious.
Yep.
Incredibly stupid, but hilarious.
They even did it to the they went after the president of El Salvador.
Man, dude, we live in a stupid time period.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gotten kind of wonky, that's for sure. I like how the stuff we questioned and got accused of misinforming on when we were just asking a question has been in the public, released, and stated everything we were questioning and thinking was right, and yet we see nothing. All I see is people complaining about.
But you still get into trouble for saying you were right.
Seth,
it's kind of hard to be in trouble for asking a question, though.
Yet they can do it.
Tommy just used the force.
Wonder what the creator also made.
That almost looked like it could have been one of those BB-8 things.
Oh, he didn't make much.
So this dude, I'm watching this. There's this video on YouTube, and this guy, he's made an axe out of 2 camshafts, and made an axe blade. And I'm like, dude, you realize camshafts are actually really brittle?
Yeah.
You can't do really anything with this thing.
Put it on your wall for a decoration, but that's about it.
Yeah.
Huh.
People are weird.
So Tommy, let's see how good Tommy's memory is, because I guarantee Duke's bet he isn't going to remember. Tommy, who am I going to go meet in the next 2 days? Who's very
He's thinking about it.
At Comic-Con or something?
Yeah, local
Comic-Con.
He's very green.
The Hulk.
Yeah, Lou Ferrigno.
Luke Ferrigno, yes.
That's this weekend.
Nice.
Did you call him Luke Ferrigno?
Lou.
Lou.
No.
Yes,
I know.
he did.
I'm sorry.
Tommy,
I slur my words.
Tommy called him Luke Ferrigno.
Luke Ferrigno. See, I ain't gonna try it again.
It's okay.
Say California.
California.
We just got to get him to sing Louie Louie.
Labe's back.
No, it's a figment Newton of your imagination.
Did you know they made a movie, The Division?
The what?
Yeah.
The which one?
Video game movie of The Division.
Ooh.
Oh, they did?
Yeah. It's coming out this year.
Didn't know.
That's cool. That'll be fun. I like The Division.
The original Sinister 6 has been announced.
4.
They're rebooting Highlander again.
Oh my god.
Yeah, well, that's been on the burner for 20 years.
DC hasn't taken enough punishment. They've announced the Green Lantern Corps as a.
They
don't want to make
just
money
can't get
anymore.
away from that. They gotta do something.
Justice League Part
For
2,
real.
Superman Legacy. Yep, they're announcing them all. And the Fury Road sequel is called Mad Max: The Wasteland. That's the official name now for.
When was that last movie made? Because Seth, you were playing that game that was badass. So I mean,
Mad Max.
Yeah,
that was a good game. I mean, it's fun. It's just so long-winded.
Yeah.
Like,
But it's still fun though. Like that was one of the ones that, like when I would get up early. Like we always had fun when you were playing that because there was always so much for you to do in the areas and stuff. You know, that was a fun game. So maybe off this movie they'll make another game. I guess is what I was going to get to.
Yeah. They are redo. Yeah, they were in talks with the original creators of the Mad Max game, but they burnt so many bridges with the studio in Denmark. I think they're going with a studio in Melbourne to so it's going to be completely different.
See, this is stupid.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's terrible. Oh my goodness.
Oh my god, Prince of Canada.
I'm officially a Muppet.
Oh my god. I still have yet to see the full episode of South Park with that, but man, the clips are funny.
Yeah, I've seen the clip.
We want our privacy. Wah.
Oh my god. Remember the Three Stooges reboot?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, they're doing a sequel.
Oh my god.
With the
Yeah, because
same
the first one went so well.
or different
Hasn't-
actors.
Just announced the sequel. That's all they've announced.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, wait, here I clicked on the link. Chris Denimopoulos, Will Sago, and Sean Hayes. So yeah. So there you go.
Well,
Isn't that
The thing
special?
is,
Nothing new, nothing good. You know, they'll keep cranking out shit, and I'm not wasting my time and money on it. It was so nice walking away from all that shit, not having to worry about it. I only watch what I want to watch. I refuse to watch crap. You know, it's, not for me. The last we were gonna go see the Ant-Man movie because I like the first one. The second one not so much, but you know, whatever. They're kind of their own little thing. Didn't even make it to that, man. We had a snowstorm today.
Lucky. Man, I bought tires and I still ain't even been able to play in the snow.
Oh, something you don't know. So I made it to Kansas City and back in 26 hours. And apparently a mouse decided to chew through wiring in the car because they have soybean oil that Einstein decided would be a good thing to do with the wiring in the Priuses. So the car's been in the shop for over 2 weeks. And they had to order a brand new wire harness that's going to take a month because, you know, China. China. So yeah. So that'll be fun. I'm waiting to see how long that's gonna take. And of course, we had to involve the insurance company. So yeah, that'll be lovely. But yeah, that's what's been going on here. But yeah, I did make it to Kansas City and back, and I got to meet Deranged Lunatic. Stayed at his place for overnight and got in the car the next morning and went to Kansas City and came back home. And man, it was like I blinked though. You know, it was one of those good rides, good music, just a good time. Never got too tired.
Yeah.
It was really nice. It was kind of like when we came and seen you guys. You know, it was a good trip. You know, the whole way there, the whole way back. You know, so and I was coming from Jersey and all that. So trust me. Yeah, man.
So apparently, The Last of Us episode 7 was cut. Parts of it was cut out of Dubai. A Dubai-based streaming service, and viewers in North Africa and the Middle East got an edited version.
Yeah, they don't want to see that lesbian shit.
They're made to be edited. That's what Disney got accused of. That they with the Eternals, that they made stuff to be edited for different regions. They actually even filmed multiple different scenes for the Chinese release.
I believe it. They know the market. They know what they can get away with.
Yeah, they give us the crap version.
It's all crap.
No, but you know what I mean? Out of the crap, they give us the crappiest.
Well, because they think that the LGBTQ people are the ones that are going to buy their stuff. But
AEIOU.
Yeah, really.
No.
IRS.
No, it's about the lawsuits. It's all about the lawsuits and control of the dollars.
What lawsuits? No, man, it's not. It's really not.
The inclusivity lawsuits. The inclusivity lawsuits that go on in Hollywood all the time.
That nobody gives a fuck about, though. That doesn't change entertainment. That's what I mean.
Oh, yeah. It doesn't make it better or worse.
It doesn't. It doesn't matter. That's not going to change anything. That shit's been going on since the beginning. You know, as soon as a woman spelt McDonald's coffee on her hoo-ha and got trillions of dollars, says, oh, hey, coffee's hot. Well, no
10
shit.
million for a hot coffee hoo-ha, yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it's like with Disney and all the stuff they're doing. If you tell someone, look, you're supporting the same shit you hate by support. Okay, I support Gina Carano, but you're still watching the shit that pissed on her. So how do you support her while still years later watching the same bullshit that caused it in the first place? You now became the problem that you were fighting to begin with. And we've had that on every level of entertainment. We don't have any good comedians. We don't have any good movies or anything coming out. You know, and everything we get is subpar. I mean, even wrestling, because here in a bit I have to bounce because we've got the AEW watch party on Angela Stravens. Even the wrestling, we will watch them, be like, this is awesome. And they're like, did a suplex. And we're like, what was so awesome about a regular suplex? You know, I mean, it's just entertainment as a whole has just gone completely to shit. And I just don't see a way back. Not with what we got going on here. You got Ohio getting, you know, the issues they're having. The ex-president shows up while the current commie one is, you know, hanging out in Ukraine.
Yep.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So much for making America first, or, you know, caring about your own people. So
yeah, he actually what got me is he gave an America First speech about making electric cars. Like, big deal. You know,
yeah.
China's
Meanwhile,
going
they
to eat your
destroyed
lunch.
the water table in Ohio.
Yeah, they promised to buy American electric cars. Meanwhile, you're actually
well, because we all know the electrical cars, the batteries are like a nuclear rod. You don't fucking just get rid of it, you know? Like,
yeah.
And that's why nobody owns that shit. You know, it's that dream for people that think, oh, one day when I make it, I'll have an electrical car. But it's not any better for the environment. And how do you get your electric? By burning coal and other shit. So
yeah, diesel generator usually.
Yeah.
Thank you. So I mean, you're still polluting just as much to make your stupid car.
California. I'm sorry. Everybody go out and buy an electric car. 6 months later, everybody stop charging electric car. We don't have enough electricity.
Yeah, I remember that shit.
Yeah,
we see that every year. Why do you think they had Candlestick Park? Because of the rolling blackouts, you know.
Yep.
And to have
now
your candlesticks to be able to see.
But don't worry, they've now come up with a new concept to cover their asses with. The 15-minute city. Everybody now go buy a bicycle. You will not need to go more than 15 minutes from your home. That's going to be a nightmare. So the electric cars and charging stations are going to be fun.
Well, I said it from day one. I'm pretty sure it was here where I brought it up. You know, if they cared about the environment, wouldn't all the trucks that haul all our shit and the trains be electrical too?
Well, they're coming out with electric trucks. They're trialing one down here, and they couldn't even get 100 kilometers out of it.
No.
And it can only tow. Could you imagine it's the size of a 10-ton truck, but it only carries 3.5 tons?
Oh.
Exactly.
Oh, no.
Golly.
Yeah.
And it can't go 100 miles. It can only go 100
or uphill.
kilometers.
Forget it.
No hills. No hills even. Yeah, you're right. No hills.
But I mean, we see this stuff and we laugh because all of us, A, have a brain, and 2, we're all older. You know, we've all lived and seen shit, right? So that's the thing. Like we're bitching about it, but we're having a good time and just kind of pointing it out. But there are young people that are so dumb that they just follow, you know, whatever it is, whether it's on the phone or on the computer.
I support the current thing mentality.
Exactly. Go get that.
I actually saw someone yesterday wearing a shirt that said "I support the current thing," and this guy was decked completely up, like with the face mask. I got my shot and everything, and blah blah blah, the whole 9 yards. And he was like bitching at people for like not wearing a mask and shit.
And then you pull up where it shows that the mask doesn't stop anything. Pfizer never tested anybody. You want to show me something? Show me all the people that were tested with this shit a couple years ago. Let's see how well they're doing right now.
You probably can't because they probably stopped suddenly.
Yeah, exactly. They disappeared. They no longer exist. You know, they're a bleep.
It's like half the French. Remember the French national football team? 4 years later, they couldn't find half of them because they didn't want to admit what happened to them. Yep. Well, we know where they are. Something to do with pushing up daisies, I believe.
Yep.
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 See, I mean, sadly it sucks, but we've seen better. We know that better can be done. It's just what's going to be that thing that finally people say that's it. We've had it because we can go back and watch old entertainment, because all of us have seen the good stuff, and though we don't all agree, we can still be friends and have conversations as we have proven through the years on this platform.
And we know what this is for. Digital storage, buddy.
Yep.
Digital storage.
It lasts about 25 years.
Still, for us, it's a lifetime.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And even if it's
I still got VHS tapes, bro, and a VH, player, a VCR.
Yep. But I mean, there are people out there now who are saying, "Bring us all your VHS, all your DVDs, DVRs, etc. We'll digitize the lot. $10 a pop, no questions asked."
You used to be able to do that automatically off your DVD. You could scan the barcode, and it would allow you to then pay to give you the version. I'm trying to remember. I think it was Voodoo that did that. You could scan the ones you bought, and it would let you have it digitally. You had to pay for it.
Watch that movie.
Would you say, David?
I'm sick of Vin Diesel. I am sick of Vin Diesel.
Yeah, he's a faggot.
Listen, man. Listen. I like. Hey, good night, Carl. Take care, buddy. I hope I didn't miss you.
Take care, Carl.
Leaving. So I understand Fast and Furious is not good, but I love it.
Yeah.
You know why you love it?
Yeah, some people.
Do what, Tommy?
Do you know why you love it?
Yes, because it's ridiculous.
No.
Yeah.
Family.
It's a
I mean, it's so over the. It's just so bad. Oh
I
wait,
think it's not in Alabama.
Look, there he is, right there. God.
There's my stick.
You said it, not me.
Yeah, I said it. I can say it. I'm allowed. I'm the right color.
Right.
Wait, what color is that? I didn't know the F word had a color.
Lighter shade of brown.
Jesus Christ.
Nazi fags.
Yeah. You know what's funny? I'm probably that close. I'm probably that close. I probably might be more racist than all of you combined, for all we know.
Yeah. The irony.
The irony, right?
Did you see the meme earlier? You weren't kings, you were D-washers.
I missed that one. I just got on.
Yeah.
You guys were talking about adapting to old school media. Here I am playing a game that was available back in the PC 98 days. And I'm fucking ready to break this table. But I'm at least at the last level, so that's good.
They may say, "Oh, look, we sold 1 million copies with Call of Duty," but if you go out there, there's 1 million boomer shooters, and they sell thousands of copies each. So,
yeah. So, Dragon Ball's in the news. It faces criticism for confining female characters to housewife roles.
Oh, the dreaded housewife rule. Oh, wow.
To quote the Dragon Ball creator, he said, "This is made for Japan, by Japanese, for a Japanese audience. You can go fuck yourself."
Say what you will about Chi-Chi. Say what you will about Chi-Chi. You ain't seen her try to cheat on Goku. You ain't seen her try to like any shit like that.
She was a fighter first, though. So she, you go back to Dragon Ball, man.
Someone's gonna pound her tuna too. Last I heard.
That's right.
I'm just saying.
Have y'all seen the clip where they did the great bodybuilding Super Saiyan bro? I think it was a clip from Broly, and Goku was fighting him with his Dende.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
That was the funniest thing.
Abridged, man. I'm just saying. I got to bounce, gentlemen. It's been a blast.
Sorry, man.
If anytime you got an opening, man, let me know. I'm usually pretty free till about 10.
All right, dude.
All right, gentlemen. It's been fun.
All right, see ya.
Take care.
Hey, man.
So, there's this little video flying around, and it's Goku beating up somebody with a dende. It's all censored out and stuff. It's really funny.
Jesus, I gotta see some of these things sometime.
Who's the crack whore that wrote that article? I bet they don't know. They don't understand what being a housewife is.
It's from animesenpai.net.
Oh,
Okay.
Jesus Christ! They're turning the Anime News Network. No.
First off, I'm gonna just throw this out
They
there.
downstream from IGN or something. They're just reprinters, aren't they?
All mainstream anime like news, websites, channels, all woke. All of them. I can't think of one that is anti-woke.
Yeah, they're all downstream from IGN. IGN says jump, and they all say how high while they're jumping.
Oh,
like step on my nuts first.
Yeah,
they probably do. They probably will allow you to step on their nuts.
Yeah. Oh, please humiliate me, madam.
You know,
and it's true my gender.
You know, it's funny because they're bitching about, we they're in the roles of housewives, and yet these are the same guys that simp for the housewife to begin with. So what the fuck?
Yeah.
Right.
I'm sorry. I just got heated seeing that article because you don't know how many times I've stumbled upon some channel on YouTube saying certain thing does not have a place in anime. Certain anime is bad because there's blood and needless violence. I kid you not.
Yep.
There was a review years
agree.
back. There was a review years back I saw, and I don't know how long ago this was, but this had to be at least like 5, 6, 7 years ago. If you guys are familiar with the anime Elven Lied.
Oh,
yes.
God.
Yep.
Now, the thing I heard, the guy did not like the anime because he said it felt unrealistic, that it portrayed so much negativity and humanity, and that what child kills an innocent dog? And I just thought to myself that whole time, I'm like, you honestly haven't lived in either around people that know this sort of thing exists, or you haven't really looked at a fucking TV in your lifetime, because there's people like that all over the fucking world. How are you going to say?
What do you think? Where do you think school shooters start? They start with pet cruelty.
Exactly. So I'm like, when I heard that, I'm like, just say you didn't like it because you thought it was too dark. Don't say you didn't think it was realistic enough. Anime's not supposed to be realistic.
I know girls with horns and these invisible little arms.
Yeah,
No,
got horns and
people
invisible
like
arms.
that, like people like that clown. They just can't admit it, that they just don't like it and move on. They gotta make a whole spectacle of it. And I get, in a way, I kind of get where they're coming from, but at the same time, it was a really bad take. It's like you could have worded that so much better. It would have made more sense, and then we'll probably disagree with you and tell you to move the fuck on.
I forget who wrote the article, but it was a little mic drop going off how a lot of these reviewers are just journalists who couldn't get a job anywhere else.
I agree on that one.
I agree.
They don't watch it, they don't like it, and all they do is reprint whatever IGN says. And IGN, they didn't even watch it. They read the blurb on the back.
Man, if you saw me review anime, all it's going to be is watch this anime because you're going to see a bunch of tits here, and the voice actress knows how to nail a moan. Watch that. The ending won't make any sense, but you will see a lot of tits.
Warning, this
means you gay.
I already reviewed a few animes on my channel. One of them was there was a jungle one too that was way out there. So, but I gave my
specific.
Yeah, if they're really pissed off at Dragon Ball Z, wait until they see the black characters.
Right, the actual ones, black characters.
Oh man, anybody remember Dragon Ball when the black characters had the exaggerated pink lips?
just like Eddie Warner Brothers, just like the stuff Warner Brothers doesn't put out anymore. Because remember the Bugs Bunny in Africa? Yeah, bet you what, they don't show. I bet you they only show that on White Night.
And you know what's the funniest part? That's like a staple in Latin America. We enjoy those racist moments in the media. What the fuck? You're taking away our entertainment too, you bigots.
Oh yeah, they're going after El Salvador real hard now.
Yeah, why you think?
My next one will be Princess Principal. That's the next review.
They cut their murder rate by 93% with zero tolerance policy. How dare you succeed with zero tolerance? How dare you succeed without us? That's what it is. It's how dare you succeed without us.
I'm sorry. The anime thing got me heated. I'm really, really sorry. I haven't even drunk anything yet.
It's like the review of Violent Night. Hello, it wasn't made for you.
Yeah, like a lot of things. Okay, because it all starts with that one person, that one celebrity or whatever that says, "Oh, hey, I grew up watching this." And great, yes, maybe you saw Akira, maybe you saw Ghost in the Shell. Those are staples. Now, nobody's saying that you have bad taste, but that was like the thing you saw, and you just based your whole life around that. And I get it. I've been there before because I based my whole younger years around Dragon Ball Z. Fight me. I thought that the coolest thing in the world was to shout out loud and act like we're throwing key blasts, only to find out that does not work in real life.
No.
So I got
the thing that
needless to say,
is anime is not a genre. It's a industry, and it has an industry of 28 genres, which includes anything from little girls all the way through to older women. There's an entire industry out there just for women that the mainstream media is ignoring.
Yes, and we call that an anime redo of healer. If you know, you know.
Yeah, that too. But what I mean is, you know, these reviewers, they act like
that's for women with kinks, certain kinks.
By the way,
act
that was
like Gundam or Dragon Ball Z or Naruto are the only anime ever made, and that's all. And that all anime must derive from that little few shows that made it to America.
Thank you. I don't hate any of those. Well, maybe Naruto a little bit, but I don't hate any of those shows. And
I don't hate them. I'm just saying their mentality is they're the only ones to compare all anime to.
I hate to say it, it's become normie anime. They've co-opted it into normie culture, into like. And don't get me wrong, because I buy some of the Dragon Ball Z shirts, especially when retailers make them.
As they toned down Naruto and Bleach to be more normie, the normies took it up. And the normies act like the first 12 seasons of Bleach were a mistake. And it's like, no, that made Bleach famous.
Bleach had some great moments in it, man. I would actually sooner watch Bleach over Naruto, to be honest with you.
Yeah. Well, you're talking about Shippuden or the new one? What's it called?
Naruto.
I'm talking Naruto, where he's the old man.
Anything that does not including Jiraiya or Madara, I don't want to watch. I could care less for Naruto. Those are the two badass.
Naruto died when Jiraiya took a nosedive.
That was the day I cried, man.
Yeah. Oh, come on, man. You got wind power and you're falling face down to earth. You just hold out your hand and go, Cyclone. That's it. Why did you let yourself die? Oh, that's right, because you wanted to make the audience cry.
That's really all they did. We just had to see Jiraiya go. God, that was a painful moment.
Actually, I believe the voice actor was leaving, wasn't he?
I don't know. I really don't know. It's funny how even nowadays I'm still learning more history about those.
Because there's a dozen articles on how he should have survived and how he could have survived, and pointing all his powers, considering that he took on a virtual god on his own, you know.
Yeah.
And he's suffered far worse injuries.
It's like that old Simpsons joke. When something like that happens, a wizard did it. And whenever,
the Gandalf. It was a wizard.
It was a wizard.
Did it. Yeah, but you see in the very next scene,
Vin Diesel did it.
What's the other one? What's the other one, Tom? The one where you notice a continuity error or like an animation error is like, gee, I hope someone got fired for that blunder.
I don't remember that one.
Yeah, it's like another like famous like it's like so overused now, and anything Simpsons related, where it's like when the nerds were talking about Itchy and Scratchy, and they're like, "Will you expect us to believe that there was a continuity error in animation here?" It's like, "Gee, I hope someone got fired for that blunder." And then Homer put the nerd in his place.
Did you know they embedded an entire movie into The Simpsons and nobody noticed?
What are you talking about?
The Itchy and Scratchy clips was an entire movie's worth of the Itchy and Scratchy movie.
Really?
Yeah. The entire clips from the Itchy and Scratchy movie that was scrapped was put into The Simpsons and nobody noticed.
So the entire, what would have been an entire Itchy and Scratchy movie where it just made its way as clips into the show.
Yeah.
Does that mean that I would have seen a mouse just kill a cat for like an entire hour and 30 minutes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The white clowns, baby.
It was a Tom and Jerry. Everybody just thought it was a Tom and Jerry knockoff and dismissed it every time it came up because it was only little bits. But those little bits over time, nobody noticed that why are they all the same? Why are they? Because unlike the other characters that had progressions and little changes made to them, they were all pre-drawn way back by Matt, who created the Simpsons. He actually created Itchy and Scratchy and made a whole movie, and it was not taken up by Fox. So he broke it up and put it all the way through the Simpsons, which was picked up by Fox.
You learn something every day. That and also the name of certain people's names on the flight logs, but I don't think Matt has anything to do with that.
Yes, it's weird. He actually said he was on the plane. He flew backwards and forwards with people all the time. He didn't downplay it or anything. He just said, "Hey, I was on the plane. Yeah, I met Bill Clinton."
That means you get.
I'm pretty sure it does.
Hey, Tommy. Tommy.
Hey, Tommy.
Oh, he did say BRB a couple minutes ago.
Tomato.
All right.
Is he back?
Tomato.
Come on.
What's
Tommy.
Brandon up to this time?
Well, take a look and just watch real close. See what you think.
Until in Oregon, we hold China accountable. Until in Oregon, we hold China accountable. Until in Oregon, we hold.
Does that look like a real?
Most transparent.
Does this look like a real clip?
What do you mean?
Well,
that's a good question.
That looks like a real clip.
Yeah.
It looks like a real green screen clip.
Oh, I thought you meant like they cut it up and diced it.
It looks like these microphones are not really there.
You meant? Oh, yeah.
Say it again.
Like it looks like these microphones are just floating in front of a green screen.
Added after.
Until in Oregon, we hold China accountable.
It kind of does. Like it's layered.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're missing the the little cup that says, "Hey, this belongs to this station."
Right, but it also, yeah, exactly. Yeah, the mic, the mic
The
thing.
mic cover.
The mic cover, right. But it also looks like the lighting from like his jacket looks a little softer than the lighting that's on these lights. That's on the mic.
Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to tell with overcast. Sometimes you get that effect too.
True, but the quality,
right.
the quality of the picture all around him versus the quality of the cameras is what kind of is throwing it off for me.
There's one of them. You can see a hand just briefly holding one of the microphones.
Oh.
But he's not allowed to talk about Department of Defense bioweapons, so he's not going to answer anything.
Right. Well, I didn't care anything about what was getting said. It's just from when I was scrolling through, just the look is what caught my attention. It just looks fake. But
what do you think?
You'd probably have to think that this might be the raw. That that a lot of it is put together, that somebody hasn't completed and put on the little stickers from the different studios prior to that. Somebody has edited. Yeah, it's just raw, still raw.
Yeah, it just looks like that. There's two different
crap.
Yeah, two different views. I don't know.
Because there is a story out there that Oh, that Joe did ignore the media.
Well, he's done
But
that many times. Yeah.
Yeah. But
I'll be back.
There are hundreds of stories of Joe walking away from the media. So slipping one in like this is something somebody would do.
Russia
dismiss the fact
is
that it was
collapsing is trending right now.
laughing out loud. The World
Trending
Economic
on
figures
what?
have just
Twitter.
The World Economic figures have come out. Russia has declined only 0.5%.
So it's just weird.
Russia's economy has grown 2.5%, but overall it lost 3% from the sanctions.
They'll be all right.
Yeah. And if they keep growing, they will pass Europe within 5 years.
Oh no, think of the children.
Yeah. Europe is
Play that Greta clip.
faster.
How dare you?
Their average inflation is 8.6.
How dare you?
Europe's inflation is 8.7%. Russia's fallen to something like 2% or something. They're doing all right.
Yeah.
Hey, does anybody know when Crowder's going to be back on?
Probably
I don't think he's coming back until he gets a platform.
Until he gets the deal he wants. Yeah, until he gets the deal he wants. He's holding out.
Yeah.
And if he holds out too long, his audience is gone.
I mean, realistically, after what he's done, I think his audience is going to have a problem because this whole argument is
starting to look more and more like money.
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of saw that from the beginning, to be honest.
Yeah, I sort of disagreed, but then he just doubled down, didn't he?
But he does have great content.
I mean, he's funny, yeah.
Funny, but not irreplaceable.
Watch this.
That's true, though.
Oh,
damn!
Oh, golly!
Oh yeah, I saw this one.
That was in Baltimore.
They were joyriding, right? What? At first, I thought it was an unmarked car.
It was a police chase.
Yeah. I love it when the cops show up and start trying to walk on the bricks. It's like they're walking on ice or something. I can hardly run.
I don't know. You want to risk stepping wrong and then you twist your ankle. You'd be surprised.
Yeah. When I first saw it, I thought that was an unmarked car. And then I saw the replay. I realized it was just they stole a car or something. Good old infrastructure.
Racing the street.
Hey, you got knocked the fuck out.
Yeah.
All those boarded up windows. Jeez.
Yeah. So funny. We were talking about, this is Baltimore. I was having a conversation with my pops. Yesterday, I don't remember. And everything runs together. My uncle lived in Baltimore. You know, you remember Elijah Cummins, old money bag?
Yeah.
All right, so
4.5 billion.
My uncle never knew that there was missing money in Baltimore.
Yeah, 4.5 billion in aid over 20 years. It's not a little bit, it's a lot.
Yeah.
Elijah Cummings was only one of those. Do you know who else was involved?
No.
Nancy Pelosi's father. He was one of the few who went to jail over that. That's why she went to California in the first place, to get away from the family scandal. But it never stopped. Even though he went to jail, others just kept on doing it. Elijah Cummings, they all padded their political careers, all that paid for all their advertising, paid for renting out the Union Hall for months on end for just one rally.
Right. But the crazy thing about it though is like these people don't know what they're missing.
Yeah, they overpaid a fortune for food, for events.
Right, and it's all going in somebody's pocket and then nobody's getting to know any different.
Yeah. Yeah, they just went through a long list of how they overpay for everything in Baltimore, and they're so used to it. Even school lunches. The school lunch, a $3 meal. What would normally be a $3 meal is like being billed $12 to the state, even though it's federally funded for free. They're billing the state for the meals, and the state's just paying it.
Craziness. Absolutely crazy.
Well, it just shows you how people turn a blind eye because it's the union. They must be, everybody does it.
I bet they're regretting not electing Kim Klacik for Baltimore.
No, actually, I think she was a right-wing grifter. I think she took the $1 million and ran, like so many have done before.
Well,
I don't think she had a plan.
Are you guys ready to go off the air and talk? We can talk over there. I know Leip wants to show off his new toys, and I'm exhausted, to be honest with you.
And I got several words I can't say on the air.
Yeah,
fine. Play the clip.
I'm just looking at my birthday gifts too. So.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, cool, bro. Happy birthday. I don't know when it was, but
yeah. A couple of days ago, wasn't it?
Tuesday, and then Tommy's was Monday.
Yep. Yeah. Oh, happy birthday, bros.
Three birthday boys.
We were supposed to be celebrating mine and Tommy's birthday tonight in my house, but nobody wanted to show up.
I would toast a beer, unless you guys have one on your end.
I don't have any. All right, guys. Tomorrow morning, 7 a.m., Coffee and Gaming by David's Book. Check out all of our links, and maybe soon we'll have finished the new intro video. Until next time, we'll see you. And hey, check our content like on Instagram and stuff, because me and Tommy will be uploading car show pictures. Y'all have a good night. Bye.
Good night.
Bye-bye.
Good day, sir.
Later, dudes.
Good night, Jim Bob.
Hell, I got to go.
Peace out.